Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Welcome to my channel. I'm so happy that you're here, and let's kind of jump into it. I do want to point out that my 2 candles today, if you have not already subscribed by the end of this, you may want to, because these are my blessings to you guys. These are my blessings candles. So if you accept the blessing, subscribe. That's all you got to do. This is true love, and this one is prosperity, whatever that means for you. So this week we are using, why is that like that? We are using Ciro Marchetti's Tarot of Dreams, and let's get into it. This is one of my favorite decks. It's really hard for me to shuffle though, you guys. So I usually only use this for myself. And then for my Discord channel, which you can join, the link is in the description box. Okay. Thank you. The star, that's your own energy, Aquarius. So there's something about some hopes, some wishes coming true when you wish upon a star. The material world. Thank you. Page of Cups. Spirit, should I keep that? Okay, so I want to keep in mind that it did flip this way, but Spirit wants me to keep it upright. But we will talk about it, okay? Thank you. And that one flipped too, but we're keeping them upright. Thank you, Spirit. So the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups, bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. So some of you might literally have a headache right now, but it looks like things may be clearing up with all of this really beautiful energy. With the Five of Cups, I'm feeling like that is passing by. Like you may have been feeling, as we say, some kind of way, you know, but it looks like, you know, if there was a grief process, if there was a grieving process, some of it was like you knew that there was some healing being done at the same time. So I almost feel like on some level you were like, this isn't as big of a deal as it feels. Like I feel like I'm hurt, but I don't think that I'm as hurt as it seems. Like the cut isn't that deep is what I heard. Okay. So Spirit is like, you're kind of over that section, and it looks like you're moving into some way, way, way more positive things when it comes to your material world. This feels very spiritual to me as well, I just want to say. I do see a couple of offers that are coming to you. So if you are looking for a new job, or even a new business, is what I'm hearing, is like there's something that is brand new coming in, very new. Okay, Spirit is saying that for some of you, there was news that you would hope for, and it's going to come in this week. But I do want to say with the Star card, I consider major arcana cards to be divine timing. And so a week may be too soon, but it is coming close and quickly. Spirit, let's go ahead and get some more information. What is a deck that you would like for me to use? All right, we're using the Enchanted Map Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. I just heard follow your heart. So some of you guys might have options, and Spirit wants you to make a decision based on what is good, what feels good in your heart. All right, Spirit, clarify the star. Wow, right away. Flying. This is that, like, yeah, you guys, a lot of you have some dreams coming true, and this could have been after a long period of stagnancy, with the deep freeze. Deep freeze is like, you know, the feeling of needing to just be on pause. You know, it is the winter energy of, you know, hibernation in a way, you know, not making any big, bold, sudden moves. And I think that now you're moving into a time where you will be doing that. Flying is going after your dreams. It is a feeling of complete joy. With the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups, whatever the offer is, it really, really just feels good, okay? What is another deck, please, Spirit, for me to clarify this energy? Okay, Energy Oracle. Why did I think I already used? Okay. This is by Sandra Ann Taylor. Okay. Beautiful energy, you guys. Thank you. Strategy. With the Page of Cups, the Page of Cups does do things by their intuition. The page kind of just, they definitely will follow their heart for sure. Spirit is saying that's great. Yes, do that. But in order to make progress, you also might want to keep a log or a journal and write things down. If you are looking at a job, Spirit says to do a lot of research, do a lot of background information. If you know people that are already doing it, to talk to them and kind of start to take notes about what it is you'd actually be doing. Spirit says you want to go in with a plan. If there's an interview offer, you want to go in knowing exactly where this is. And then as far as, I just heard business plan. So some of you are thinking about going into business for yourself, or you've been kind of in business and winging it. And Spirit's like, it's time for you to get things kind of down on paper, so to speak. Bottom of the deck is yin and yang. This is very interesting to me, you guys. You have 20, 21, 22 here. So Spirit is definitely saying that you are making a lot of progress and you're going to come out on top, and you're going to feel so much more balanced too. I think that for a while with that Five of Cups energy, you may have just been feeling, you know, a little down for sure. Maybe just not enjoying things the way that you used to. Spirit, what's another deck, please, for us to use? All right, we're going to use Rebecca Campbell's, what is this even called? Work Your Light. Ace of Cups, Spirit. Tell me more about my Aquarians. Next 7 days, this Ace of Cups. Do we take both? Yes. Okay, so Akasha is your guidance is divinely guided. So you are meant to be on this path. And again, I did feel like that this was you know, more of a spiritual sense that it will make you feel like you're exactly where you're supposed to be. And then the Age of Light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. So I think that this is you know, maybe some of you with Astrology here, like you may have gone to school for this or something like that, but I do think that a lot of you are going to feel like this is exactly aligned and everything kind of just starts to happen and move and flow. And it'll only almost be unbelievable, but it is exactly what you've wished for, what you've hoped for, okay? The bottom of the deck is Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So part of this is because you have moved on from something that felt pretty hurtful. With the Five of Cups energy, I did feel like that was past energy, but you're moving towards something that you have wanted for a very long time. I actually see some of you as children writing about what you want to be, you know, what you're doing, and that's the journaling. So let's go ahead and get another card here. This is from my own channeling for your material world. What does Spirit want you to know for the next 7 days? Beautiful, beautiful energy, Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Start your own business. Yeah, I mean, if you haven't already done it, like I said, I do think that some of you are going to do that pretty soon, and it's going to really align with who you are, who you've grown into, and I can't help but think that there's like a lot of spiritual development to happen through this and while you're going through this journey, okay? The bottom of the deck is It's Time to Shine with the Star. Yes, absolutely. Some of you guys are thinking about maybe going into something where you would be in the public eye with It's Time to Shine and the Star. It could very much be a position where you might have to talk to the media or their social media involved. I'm getting like some very big energy where or in the healing arts as well, because the star could be healing energy. But I'm definitely getting the connection to your abundance and the divine, and then your money happening after all of that. Okay, so this is something that you're wishing for, a wish come true, and part of it is on some level starting your own business. Okay, so beautiful. If you're not going to stay with me for the love reading, then thank you so much, and I hope that you enjoyed this. Please comment down below if it resonated. Make sure you claim your blessings by subscribing and liking the video. So I'm going to go ahead and move into love. We use the Modern Love Tarot by Ethany for this portion. Bell Aquarians, the next 7 days in love, please, Spirit. Thank you. Knight of Wands, right on. Five of Pentacles. We have a ghoster. One more, please, Spirit. Wow. And the Magician. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands. Okay, 1 second. I'm going to take a sip of water, you guys. And by sip, I took a gulp. Okay, what I'm getting here is you had somebody younger. For some of you, this is fairly recent. I feel like someone, you know, jumped in, jumped out very quickly, kind of left you out in the cold, definitely, with this energy here of the Five of Pentacles. I mean, she's quite literally looking at what looks like a couple kissing in a church where she was supposed to be getting married. You know, this could have been someone who promised you quite a bit. Their energy is very fiery. They may have even believed it themselves. Wands energy is pretty honest, but it's, you know, can be a little fickle when in the younger stages, the younger years. Okay. Could be travel related as well. You may have met somebody, I just heard you met somebody online for some of you, and they kind of ghosted is what I'm getting. And you are really excited about this connection, but they didn't work out. And the reason is because you have the Magician here and you have the Page of Wands, which are manifesting something much, much better. Okay, so way better than you could ever imagine. This is confidence in who you are as well. And I'm getting that there's like a message coming in, a very passionate message. So you may be meeting someone pretty quickly here, you guys. Let's get some more messages to clarify this. But for those of you who are in a relationship, it could have been quite a bumpy start, and there could be a new beginning. The Magician does talk to me about new beginnings, as does the Page on some levels, but usually that's a message coming in that starts something. The Knight of Wands is a change as well. I do want to say that this, for some of you, this is not a person who, you know, a dashing young man on his white horse, you know, but this could also be a change that is coming in, and it's going to come in hot. Okay, this change can make you, with a fives are also changes. This change may make you feel like you've been left out in the cold, but this is because you are being brought to what you're actually manifesting. So you may have met somebody and you're like, this is the one, and Spirit, you felt like Spirit took that away from you because they were not the one, and Spirit's like, no, 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 you are manifesting way better than that. So don't you worry. Okay. Knight of Wands, Spirit, for my aquas. Thank you. Oh, look at that. The angel looks very balanced. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Yeah, so this change, this abrupt change, could have left you out in the cold where you were alone, and you were not okay with that. I can totally see that, because the Five of Pentacles is never like, this is fine. It's very much like, hey, what kind of energy, you know, this was supposed to be me. This is not how I've imagined things, and this is not what was planned. And Spirit's like, this is the time for you to focus on you. The Knight of Wands is a change maker. Okay, they are an agent of change. For some of you, this person may have come in and said something to you that really kind of got you to focus on who you are as a person. I actually think that for some of you, they complimented you in a way that you were not expecting. You know, maybe someone said something about your eyes and you're like, nobody ever says that. Like, thank you very much. But then they're gone, you know, like if it is that person before they were gone, and kind of like left you out there in the cold. Thank you. Balance again. You guys. Okay, so love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So I think that this is a realization for some of you. In order for you to come into the magician energy, the magician is a master manifester, but they also have to balance the energies within themselves. They have done the shadow work because magicians are excellent at shadow work, and shadow work is nothing more than putting aside that BS thing that love and light is all that we have inside of us. And that's not true. We are human. And sometimes we have to look deeply within to see why we've had these changes. What is it about me that I need to work on so that I can attract the person who I'm truly meant to be with, the person that I absolutely deserve, because this wasn't it, right? And so you are coming into balance with each other. And I also heard the word, was it karma? Okay, Spirit said yes, but not in the way that New Agers say. So, Spirit, one of my guides is, I've mentioned this before. I'm Black and Indigenous, so my guides are very like they are very matter of fact when they're like, this isn't how we do things. You know, like some of my ancestors are like, no, that's false, you know. Like, I guess they're getting it wrong in some ways, but anyway, so Spirit is saying that you are coming into balance, and that you are going to be restored. Thank you, Spirit. Like, yes, they said that. Okay, so the next card in this would have been the Six of Pentacles, and that is about balance. And they're like, don't forget that. And I'm like, okay, you're right. That is about being able to be with someone who gives and receives the same way that you give and receive. Okay, so say, I'm not going to take that one. Sorry, you guys. Say you make a lot of money, right? But they, I don't know, like they help you with your business, or they do something, you know, like everything that you put in, they put in as much, you know, it's just an equal give and take. And it's not for any reason like, well, I did this for you. It is never like that. It is like holding each other up. Okay. The Magician, please, Spirit. Soulmate. I knew it. All right. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. This is about manifesting. This is about you manifesting your soulmate, coming into balance with yourself, understanding that the next step is someone who can reciprocate what you give. You may have this Knight of Wands may have never been able to give you what you give. Why? Because you are a king or a queen, you know, and knights just aren't there yet. They're just not, you know. The bottom of the deck says, yes, somebody, okay. Don't make decisions based on guilt and what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So Spirit definitely wants you to get real with who you are, and get real with what you want, because you are creating this, you are bringing it in, you have a soulmate there, and you know what? Soulmates manifest each other. So you're not doing all the work here. I just want you to know that, okay? All right, so these are the romance angels. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me more about my Aquarians. Love this Knight of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Knight of Wands. Thank you. Worth waiting for. Yeah, okay, so a lot of you, oh gosh, yeah, take a step back. You know, it's maybe you put too much energy into someone who wasn't gonna be the one, right? And a lot of you may be kind of kicking yourself right now, but Spirit is like, your soulmate, remember, we have a soulmate here on the table, and they are worth waiting for. Okay, divine timing is at work in your love life. You may feel like right now, like, what the heck, I've been waiting for a while. For some of you, yeah, for some of you, I do think that you are, that this was your story, so to speak. So if you're in a relationship right now and you're like, you would be like, oh my God, this is exactly what happened. Like, I felt like, you know, the person before was the one and then they were not, and they left me at the altar. Oh God, I hope it wasn't something like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it feels like that. And then you're like, but then, you know, I went on a trip and I found myself and I just did some digging and I really liked who I was. And as soon as I loved myself, the soulmate came in and we've been married for whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there's that energy here too. For the rest of you, I think that this is what you're moving into. Okay. Woo. You deserve love. You are lovable. Yeah, I just said that. So I need you guys to know that. I need you guys to know that. And I need you to know that when you believe that you are lovable and you believe that you deserve love, then you will bring this in. Okay? Promise. Soulmate, please, Spirit. No. Magician, soulmate. Thank you. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. For some of you, this means that it is brand new. It is not someone that you knew before, but a soulmate is someone that you could feel like a past life connection to. Honeymoon, you may like to travel with them. You might meet them when traveling, or this is where it's leading, you guys. I think that you are about to find someone and it's going to be beautiful. You have a lot of new beginnings and travel cards here though, so I want you to know that that's also on the table. And then we're going to move in. This is the Island Time Wellness cards. What do you have for me here, Spirit? My Aquarians, what is going on? Thank you. Okay. Oh, Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, and then you'll have some hesitation because I do think that you've been hurt before, but look at that. We've got those arrows coming twice now. So I do think it's coming very quickly, and I feel like you're not going to expect it when it comes. It could be someone that you didn't expect. If it is someone from your past, I do like to put this out there almost as a disclaimer, because some soulmates are people that have changed so much that you don't even recognize them, and so that they seem like they're new love. Okay, they are new love. Thank you. Do I take both? How do you want me to receive, Spirit? Okay. So heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. This is going to happen because you are deserving of love and you are coming to this understanding. You are moving towards this, okay? So, and when it happens, again, we have that hesitation, but Spirit is like, open your heart, okay? There is no such thing as a perfect person, but there is someone that is perfect for you. Okay, you guys? Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. This is absolutely beautiful. There's another travel card there, so you may meet someone in paradise, or you guys travel to paradise together. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the golden mirror. So self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. What did I say? You felt like you were left out in the cold before. Okay, that is as one-sided as it gets, okay, and as unbalanced as it gets, where you're giving and giving and giving, and they are giving nothing in return. And Spirit is like, we're putting this out, all right? That energy is out now, all right? We're releasing that. You're loving yourself. We're moving on to good things. Big love, you guys. All right. I'm not going to tell you what I just saw, but we'll see if it comes out. All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right. One more message of love for my aquas. Let them go. Okay, well, that's kind of not even a surprise, because we just brought this up, that you guys had a narcissist or some, a toxic relationship, we'll say that, okay? They're just not capable of loving you in the way that you love them. And once you let them go and you love yourself, you choose yourself because they couldn't do it, you will welcome this right back in. And they were your false twin flame. They may have felt like, didn't this come up before, Aqua? Comment down below if you remember this, or if you're in my Discord, tag me, let me know, because I feel like that came up before, where this was a false twin flame and you are now bringing in your for real, okay? And one more message from your spirit squad. What do they want you to know? The sun is setting, so I'm hoping we still have some good light here. But we have the sun today. I'm so excited. Oh my God. I have Paradise City in my head now, so I hope that that's not divine. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Surrender. Ask the divine to take over. Absolutely. You guys, part of this, when you find out that someone for a long time has been kind of using you and just not being able to reciprocate, it feels very gross. You know, it feels very much like, I mean, nobody likes to be used, right? And then you wonder if it's, maybe you should just never be kind to a person again, right? And Spirit is like, I need you to let go of that idea, and to let us love you and help you and take care of you. Okay. They will provide, they will help you see yourself in the way that they see you. And it's beautiful. Okay. Bottom of the deck is heal yourself. You have that energy. You guys have that star card earlier, and that is your card. It is all about being able to heal after something very tumultuous happened. Okay. So Aquarius, this has been a beautiful, beautiful reading. You are on your way. I'm so excited for you. And if this resonates, I would love for you to give me a huge thumbs up. Make sure you have subscribed to receive your blessings. Comment down below. And yeah, I will see you guys soon in another video. Bye.